Hello everyone, this is Ginger Pana. Welcome back to my channel. I wanted to come today to show you a new type of craft kit that I found in one of my local stores. This is not new in the crafting scene, or yeah, it's not new. It's been around for a while and it's called diamond painting. And I've seen some kits in my local craft store like Ben Franklin, and they have the big kits. Um, my specialty store in Honolulu called Creations by You, and it's in Liliha for those of you who live on Oahu. That's a tongue twister. Sorry about that. Um, but Creation sells very unique type of crafts. A lot of the local crafters go there to buy their supplies. They bring in some very pieces that you can't find anywhere else in the islands. I've never seen this on the mainland, but maybe there are mini kits available now. So, anyways, they brought in these diamond kits, and I bought some during the Christmas season, and I bought a few just to try, and I got addicted. So I bought a few more sets. One I gifted out. I forgot about it, that I had bought mini kits and really tiny kits, and I was gonna add them in my blessing boxes, but I forgot. I think the only person right now who got one was Tina, who is Crafty Bean. So Tina, I know I wrote you a note that this video would be up on my channel, so I am trying to videotape it today. I'm gonna attempt to do a so-called tutorial or just tips on what I've learned by doing these diamond painting, and it might apply to the bigger kits. I'm not sure. Maybe for the bigger kits it might be too big, but I love these mini kits because you can take them on the go. So I've been making them while I visit my mom in the hospital. I want to thank you for all your prayers. My mom is the same, so I guess she goes up and down. So it just depends on the day and what medical condition she's suffering from at that time is how we deal with it. So one day at a time, but thank you for your prayers, everyone. Um, so I take this to the hospital. I carry it with me. I have a little table and I do all my diamond painting. So this is the first kit that I've completed all the way through, and they're angels. And my intention was to make them so that I could gift them, but I just finished the last one tonight. But it looks like this. So these are the diamond paintings. So this is the angel set. So it's really, really pretty, and it's two-sided. So sorry for all the glare because these are little crystals. Okay, so they're two-sided. Some are two-sided, some are not. So these are acrylic pieces. They're pretty thick, as you can see right here. Um, and then they all have a hole in the top so you can string it. I guess the idea is that they give you this chain and a hook, a clasp, so that you could put it on, something to hang or your keys. I think I might, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how I would do this. Maybe put a stronger jump ring or a smaller chain, ball chain here. And so I'm not sure yet what I'm going to do. Or even put a ribbon to make it as a tag. I'm not too sure how these gems will hold up in time and stick on, won't fall off. This girl's face is sticky, and why they made this part sticky with no diamonds to adhere to, I'm not sure. So for the rest of the girls, you kind of really got to play with your pieces. And I cut with a blade. I just cut around the neck around here, and I took off the plastic to release the stickiness. And this girl still has the plastic on it. So I don't know if over time the plastic sheet will come off. So I'm going to try with this one. I'm going to try to add glossy accents or some kind of clear liquid glue on it to maybe adhere everything in. So I'll come back later, maybe in one of my shares, to show you if it came out. Okay, but this is the mini diamond kits that I bought. So this set came with 5 angels, and it was about $15.50. So it's about $3 per angel. So when you break it all down, it's not that pricey, but I think when you buy the whole kit, your investment might be a little bit more. But it's okay. I kind of looked at it as like any hobby, everything is expensive. So this is very quality thing. So I didn't mind spending the money with the intention of gifting a lot of these pieces. Okay, so this is my angel set. So to get going with this introduction is a set comes with, let's see, okay, here's my angel set. So a set looks like this, and it comes, for me in my store, it's wrapped in these cello bags, these kits. And so when you open them up, it comes with all the pieces that you need. Now, I'm going to open up another new kit. It's not, all of them are not in this Ziploc bag. So if you do have a kit like this, the store that I buy it from, they give me a supply of little Ziploc bags that I can use to transfer the beads in it, diamonds in it, and then I number it according to what the packaging says. Okay, so this is kind of like paint by numbers, although you're not coloring it, you're gluing on these little gems. Okay, so each Ziploc bag has a number on it, and it'll correspond to the number on the project. Okay, so this is how it comes, and this is the most time is to prep all of your beads. You will have a supply of this tray, and it might come in different colors, but mine's is green with this pink rod. And as I mentioned, some of the kits might vary in tools, but it's the same concept. Some I notice have round trays or square, but this one I like because it has a pouring edge to it. This is a tool that has a sticky tip on it, so I'm not too sure if you can see it, but it looks like this. So when you get it, there's no sticky on it. This little piece is your sticky glue, and so there are this plastic on both ends. So when you are ready to stick your gems on it, you get your tool, and I just move the, sorry, I'm not in frame. I'll just move the plastic out of the way for just so I can take a little bit out of it, and then you just poke your tool in it. So you can do 2 times, 1 time is enough, and then you're gonna see all these little holes in your glue. Okay, so those, and I kind of mush it together so that, you know, this thing can last forever. Okay, so here it is. You can see a little bit of the glue, the pink glue in the hole here. Okay, so this is what is gonna stick your gems to the to this tool. So I'm not gonna show you with this one because I already finished this project. So this is just to show you what it came with. Now I finished 5 angels. I did back and fronts on 3 of them, and see, back and fronts. And these 2 I just did it one-sided. So I left the sticky, this is how it looks. See, it's painting by numbers. So there is a plastic that you would peel off. The whole project becomes very tacky, and then you, through the numbers, you see the numbers, so you grab the corresponding gem, you pour a little bit in your tray, and then you use your tool to stick each gem on each number. So yes, it looks very tedious. You need good lighting. You might have to blink a couple of 100 times doing the project, but it's doable, and it is so relaxing. I just love it. Okay, so I left this size blank because I think I might, oh look, see, one fell off already right here. So I have to go and look where this came off of. So that's why that's why I didn't want to give any of my projects away, because I haven't fully tested the durability of it. And when I asked the store about the durability, they weren't sure too, because it's new to them too. So I think over time we will learn. I think this is just a gem that is an extra somewhere. Okay, so let me go, and now I can't seem to keep this. Let's get put on the side. Okay, so let me put these on the side for now, and I will open up another kit. And I'm sure you can make your own designs with your colors. Now, okay, here's what I wanted to show you. So I finished all the angels up there, but look how many gems I have left. Look at this one, number one. And part of the reason is I didn't do the other side for two of them, but even if I did do the other side, I would have still a whole lot of gems left. So you see all of that? I have so many gems. So, I could always use it in shakers, or I can just use it on another project for my embellishments. They're very, very tiny though. Okay, so there might be bigger gems like this or these. Okay, but they're always going to give you way more than enough because accidents happen and you might drop your tray and all the beads will go flying, and so they give you a lot of extras. Okay, so let's move on. Here is another kit that I did, and this one here, that one, this angel was this acrylic piece, so you can kind of see that it's on the thicker side. Maybe this is like a 16th of an inch wide or thick, but it's very durable. It's plexiglass. Now some kits come like this, where it is like a very hard, stiff, it's some kind of material that's very stiff, that's not, unless you really bend it, you're not going to crease it. And these were a little bit cheaper. I think this kit was, I am not sure, but it all ranges about $15-16 at the high end. Maybe the low end will be $9. Okay, they all come with various, at least 4 different items in them. So this one is a nutcracker kit. Okay, so I almost finished it. So this, and every design, first I thought the angels were all the same, but when I started to do them, each wing was a different design. See? And so there were similarities, but yet there were differences. Okay, so I made it very interesting when I did it. This one had 4 different nutcrackers. So here's the first one. So I did this one double-sided. And this one might stick a little bit more than the plexiglass. I'm not too sure. It seemed like it was a little bit more durable handling these beads. Or this was my second set, so maybe I just got used to what I was doing. Okay, then we have this nutcracker and this nutcracker. And this one I did do the chain on it because I was showing someone at the hospital. Okay, now this is the other one. Okay, so let's move on to the next set. I wanted to show you the different types of kits there are. Sorry, my camera is really up close to the workspace because I wanted to make sure you could see everything. Okay, so here's another one. Now some kits are considered stickers. So here is the sheet. So they have a little bit more and their price point is a little bit better. Like this one was $8. Okay, so they come with a sheet of sticky images, and each one is different, and it might be all crinkly, but once you put it together it straightens out. Okay, so what I did was I cut a piece. So I cut the panda out on this one because you're gonna have to take off the sticky paper that's protecting the image. So I cut this piece out and then I made the panda, so it's just one-sided. See, look how cute it is. So from this to this. Okay, so when you're ready, when you finish, you can either gift it like this and then the recipient can just use it to stick it on something. But what happens is you just take it off like this, see? So it just comes totally off and it is the sticker. and then you can stick it on anything that you want to. It adheres to your computers, your phone, your notebook. So my mom has this little pencil case at the hospital that I put all her pens and pencils in. So I think I'm gonna put this on because she really wanted a panda bear. Okay, so with this other sticker one, those are kind of the kits, the common kits. So I think all the rest that I'm gonna show you later, these are the three different types that my store carried. So for this one, I would just cut a piece off like this, okay? And then I had already prepped this um, kit. I'll show you in a little bit how it comes, but I wanted to demonstrate how to do this. Okay, so it comes with a kit like this, but I didn't open this one because I still had the one from my other kit, so I'm just gonna save this. And I think, you know, each kit comes with just one, but I think if you save these, you can always have a group um, session where everybody takes an image or a project or a piece, and they can do their own, because everyone's gonna need a tool and a tray and a sticky dot. Okay, so I already did the sticky on here. Okay, so if you look on this one, there is a plastic sheet that you would pull apart, and it would adhere to this very stickiness. See, it's very sticky. Okay, so don't try to touch it too much because I think you'll lose the stickiness on it. Some in the beginning, if I think I can't finish the project all at once, I would just peel away the sticky, and then I would just hold it there, and I would just do it piece by piece. So let's see, it's very late tonight, and I'm gonna try to attempt to see what colors these are. So there are numbers on them. Okay, so for the green, and the pandas are easy because there's only basic colors in here. Okay, so for its little branch on top of its head, this is the letter B. Okay, so what you would do is you would open the baggie, get your tray, and pour some out. Okay, so you know you're only going to need a little because of the space right here. You can literally count them. Okay, so what you do is you grab your tip. Now, if you can see this tray, I think, okay, there's a back side which is flat and the top side which is rounded, and usually the top side is a little bit more shiny than the back. Okay, so what I do is I hit it like this, and then you're gonna see all the jewels flip. Okay, so you can kind of tell because some are sparkly in this tray. Okay, so you would pick it up with the tool like this. You see? Now you can tell if you did it right. So this is how I know when my eyes get bad. This was upside down because you see the dome is on the bottom. You want to pick it up with the dome and the flat side on the bottom. Okay? So we'll take it off. I'll try that again. So I think it's this one right here. So I kind of just really shake the tray and they kind of turn around. Okay, so let's look at this one. So this one I picked it up correctly because it has a, is it focusing? See the flat side? I picked up on the dome. Okay, so then you would just get the bead and you would go right on top of the number or the letter and you would cover it. And when you put your bead down, it sticks. Okay? So you just keep going until you cover the area that you want to. And sometimes that pink sticky thing comes out, so I just poke it back in my, was I even in frame? So I just poke it back into the barrel. Okay, so let's pick up another one, and then we just put it down there. Okay, so let me move my camera a little bit more close so that you can see what I am doing. Okay, let's see if that works better. Okay, so I am going to pick up a bead here. and then I'm gonna put it right over the writing of the number or the letter. So you're gonna cover it. So it has the background cover, so when you put your gems on it, you're gonna see the background green, but you won't see all these circles. Okay, so you put it on like this. So you just keep going. You see how relaxing it is? And after a while, you get the hang of it. And when you pick it up with your tool, you want to make sure when you put it down, you kind of push a little bit hard on it so that the bead will really stick to it. Okay, did I pick this one up right? Yes. Okay, so the project is so sticky that your bead will stick to it and it'll release it from the tool. Okay, so there I just did the leaf on, oh sorry, I did the leaf on the top of the panda head. So that's how you do it. So that's how you cover it. And then if you ever find that one of your beads look a little bit crooked, you can just slide it. I think it takes time before the glue really sticks it down. So you have a little bit time to maneuver it. And I am so anal that I'm always trying to fix things. Okay, so that is your how you do the diamonds. Okay, when you are done, let me pull you back up again. Sorry, my finger was in the way. When you're done, you just open up your bag and you use the spout here and you pour all the beads back in so you can use it for the next project. Okay, and you seal it up. So that is how I got this. Okay, so you see all the little beads. It's so pretty. It's really pretty in person. Okay, so this one was really good. When you buy the sticker sets, you really get your money's worth because you get a lot of images, and it's on the lower price point because you only do the diamonds painting on one side and not the other. So this is going to be really cute. Okay, so that is the panda set. Okay, so let me grab a brand new set so I can show you what I'm talking about when it comes to the bags. Okay, so here is another set that I have. Let's see, let's do this Mickey Mouse. Minnie Mouse. See, so this is a $15 set, but it is the hard acrylic. Where? Oh, here. After a while, you get so blind. I have to put this super close to my face because I can't see it. Okay, sorry for all the crinkling. So this is how your set looks like when you open it. So it's packed really nicely. It has all the projects here. So here are the projects, and this is the acrylic one, so it's double-sided. And this is the full body. Okay. So this one has 4. It comes with these chains and clasps. It has a kit like this. Now most of the kits come with a Ziploc bag because that's what you're supposed to do. Put them in the Ziploc bags, but the bags that they give you is so flimsy that as soon as you open the top it rips. So I don't like those. So the store was very generous to add the Ziploc bags for us. So she would put in enough bags. Oops, and this maybe she just gave me extras, but usually she gives you one for every number. Well, here's the rest. Okay, so they kind of count and see how many bags you need. Okay, so and it comes like this. This is how the diamonds come. Okay, it's in this pack. So if I open it, okay, so it comes like this. It's a strip like this. So this is why you can right off see that if you keep it in these bags and try to do your project, your beads will be all over the place. And because you have to switch colors all the time, this really isn't practical at all. But this is how it looks. Okay, so it has all this, and on the other side it's printed with the numbers. Okay, so I have it backwards. Okay, so it has the numbers on it. So my intentions, first I was just writing the first numbers on it. You see the number 7? I would just write 7 on the Ziploc bag like you saw in the earlier one. But as I went through the different sets, I noticed the coding on it. They were all different, but I think it depends on the kit that you have. So if I put 8MK01, if I ever get this kit again or I want to match it up with something, I'll know what kit that came with. I don't know. I'm still learning on what the codes mean, and it might be just specific to this company that makes all of these diamond painting kits. Okay, so what I do is I get my Sharpie pen and I start maybe like with 1. So I'll write 1 and then MK01, and that is the, oh, see, I'm off frame again. Okay, and then this one I would write 2 and then MK01. Okay, so I'll go all the way down to finish up the bag what I have, and then I would get my scissors, and then this is the part that's the most time consuming. So I would open the bag up ahead of time. Most of the times they're open already, and I would cut the top of as close to the crimp as I can, and then I would pour the diamonds in here. Okay, and then I would seal them up. Okay, so every time I want to do the 01s on my project, you see the ones, I'm sorry, not 01, 1, I'll grab the corresponding bag, I would pour some in my tray, I would get my stick, and I would get some glue on it, and then I would pick it up, and then I would start putting my beads, my diamonds, in each corresponding number. So you see how really intricate it is? And it looks tedious. It is for your eyes, especially if you're old like me. But but you know, you just use good lighting and you keep blinking and everything focuses. But in the end, it's really cute. So if you're gonna use it to embellish something, then I wouldn't do the second part. If you're gonna use it as a key ring or something where it would dangle, then I would do the 2 sides. So it's kind of wasteful if you don't do the 2 sides, I think, because you paid $15 for these 4 things. And if you just do 1 side, that's like, what is that math? Maybe $3.50, $4 for one, and you only did 1 side. Okay, so I would really make it worthwhile and do the both sides. Okay, but for the angels, I just wanted to see if I could just ideas of different ways to do them. Okay, so that is how you transfer your diamonds into these little Ziploc bags. Okay, so because I went carried away. She got more sets last week, and I went back and I purchased more, and so now I have oodles of kits. But I was thinking, instead of having these baggies, and this is really good if you want to have it on the go, but I think when I'm done with the kit, I think I might transfer it into a box like this, and I'm not too sure if they sell boxes that are smaller than this. And I do in my stash have all of these containers separately. I bought like 100 of them long time ago, maybe like 20 years ago, because I was doing a lot of crystal work, and I bought these containers separately, but these are really good. So you just pop them open and you can pour them out and you can just fill them back in, so they're a little bit more durable. And maybe I'll use it to hold my extra beads in, because you can always use it as sequin mixes, you know, part of your sequin mixes and stuff. So right now I have some sequins. These are my Pretty Pink Posh, but I'm trying to transfer them all into a different type of container. I just have millions of sequins. So I think I might use this storage for my diamond painting kits. I'm not sure, but this is an alternative, just something where maybe you could um, transfer it in, because after a while your plastic Ziploc bags, they kind of get flimsy because you keep opening and shutting them. This is durable plastic, so it'll last. So what you can do is transfer everything and label them, and then you just take, like, let's say you're doing Mickey and it has 5 colors in it. You just take the containers with you and then you can go. Okay, so that's just an idea. I did 2 kits and I'm an expert already. Okay, so you saw the Minnie Mouse kit. Okay, so let me quickly show you the other kits that I purchased. This is new in the shop. She got this critter, and this is a sticker. It's so cute. Look at that. Okay, so a kit like this is $11. Okay, I got this robot one because I have 2 grandsons, so maybe I'll use it to decorate containers for them. So this is the other side. These are all the projects that are in this kit. So see, the sticker one comes with a lot of images, you see, and so you really get your money's worth. So I like these sticker ones. So it just depends what you want to do with them. Here's the other one. This one doesn't have the paper showing, but these are all like little animals. Ugh, I don't like that frog. I think I'm gonna throw it away. No, I might pack it up and give it away, but I don't like frogs and lizards. Yeah, Jenny. Jenny, crafty Hilo girl, knows my phobia. Okay, so there's that kit. And you saw the panda one. Okay, let me move my tray. I know this video is getting really long, but I just wanted to take time to show you these kits. So these kits I bought for Christmas, and I was gonna gift them, but I forgot to put them in my mail, but that's okay. Maybe I'll hold them for next time, or I don't know, Christmas in July I can give them away or something. Or they might be in a hidden giveaway. I always wanted to do one, but let's see. Okay, so this is another sticker one, so you can see all the different images. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. Here's the minions. So this is acrylic, so it comes with those 4 minions. I think this was 15. So it even has a googly eyes. Everything you need to make these things are in this kit. You don't have to get anything else. Comes with your tool and everything. Oh, this is a really cute set. I think I only have one of everything in my tray. But sorry for the crinkle, but see, this set is really cute. It has this little snowman, and this is all the acrylic ones. See, I didn't do the back yet. And this is the gingerbread man. And there is a stocking and a house, gingerbread house, and a tree. Okay, so you can always break these kits apart and make little kits to give away, but that means you have to figure out